Happy New Year. Here we go.
My comics closet.
Hey, thanks for checking out my comics closet. I'm Lynn. I'm going to show what I picked up from New Comic Book Day, which was January 3rd, I guess. Wednesday the 3rd. First New Comic Book Day of the year. Happy New Year. Everybody's starting off the new year well. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I'm going to show the books I picked up in New Comic Book Day. Of course, I was talking about some of the upcoming shows. And I'm going to show off some of the Christmas gifts I got. My wife always gets me nice stuff, and my daughter and her husband always get me some comic-related stuff, you know, and dad-related stuff. So, but I guess first off, I'll talk about some of these shows coming up. They got this as the Toy and Comic Show in, where is that one? This one's at the Warren Elks Lodge in Shaner in Warren, Michigan, on January 7th, 2024. $3 admission, little QR code there, if I can get a good picture of that for you. Scan. There's also the Midland Mall Comic-Con coming up, March 2nd and 3rd, 2024. That's at the Midland Mall. Doesn't look like there's any charge for that. And then they have the toy show, which is at the Livonia Elks Hall. That is Saturday, March 30th, 2024. $3 admission for that. Hot Wheels, pop culture, comic books, so if anybody's into that. Also, there's the Great Lakes Comic-Con coming up. That's February 23rd and 24th here. Say it's on my birthday, so show up and let's party. That's at the Macomb Expo Center in Warren, Michigan. So I'll be checking that out. It's always a great show. There's showing some of the guests that are coming up. I haven't got any real details. I'll get into that more as it gets closer. And then there's always these the Dawn of the Collectors shows, which is a monthly show, and they have usually 2 a month. Well, not every month. I think, okay, the St. Clair Shores show is every month, and then there's a show in Plymouth, which looks like it's every other month. So here's the dates of it. The Dawn of the Collectors show at the VFW Bruce Post in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, starts the first one next weekend on Saturday, the 13th of January, and then the 10th of February, 13th of April, 11th of May, 8th of June, the 20th of July, 17th of August, 21st of September, 19th of October, 23rd of November, and December 21st. And then there are the Dawn of the Collectors shows at the Risen Christ Lutheran Church in Plymouth, Michigan. And the first one of those is on the 17th of February, so that'll be the next 2 weeks from now. I'm going to try to go to that. And then 420, April 20th. And then June 15th, August 31st, October 26th, and then December 7th. So those are nice shows. I showed both shows, actually, in the last 2 videos, I believe, from each show and the stuff I picked up there. So I'll be going next week and see if I can find something cool. But those are the Dawn of the Collectors. That's at dawnofthecollectors.com. So it's $3 admission. They have an early bird drawing. If you get there before 10, you pay $10 and you get an early bird drawing, which are usually some pretty decent slabs. So that is coming up. And then there is the Motor City Comic Con coming up. I think it's the weekend of May 19th, I believe. It's 17th to the 19th, I believe. So that's going to be a big show. I don't have any real details on that. I'll get some more on that when it comes up, when it gets closer. Because also, I mean, there's Terrificon coming up. That's in Connecticut. That's like it's an awesome show. I don't know if I'm going to be out there this year again. You know, a lot of the big YouTubers are there on the East Coast side, so I mean, if you get a chance, or hey, if we want to put together a party, let's go out there. It is fun. I stayed right at the Mohegan Sun Casino last time I went. I drove out and flew back, but if I go this time, I will be flying both ways, I believe. It's a lot of work driving all the way out there. So those are all the shows that I really know of right now. And, you know, I'm going to go to the one next week. anyway, let's show the books here that I got from my LCS Comic Corner in Rochester Hills, Michigan. They have 2 locations. I go to the one in Rochester Hills, and there's another one in Fraser. It's a great store. Got the 25% off Collectors Club. You get 25% off your books and a discount on other stuff in the store. And I think if you belong to the Collectors Club, you also get a discount if you go get books pressed and cleaned by Aaron from Amp's Comic Cleaner, Amp Comic Cleaning and Pressing. He does a really great job. Look him up on Instagram. Contact him if you're in the Southeast Michigan area. I think it's like 15 bucks a book unless you're a member. I think it's 10% off if you're a member, if he's still doing that. Contact him and see. He does a great job. So check out Amp's Comic Cleaning and Comics Corner in Rochester Hills and Fraser. So, all right, so these are the books I picked up at my LCS on Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. I have this DC Connect, which I show every week if I grab one. I think it looks like the last one on the shelf. But I also got this Captain America #5. Showing Steve Rogers young. I don't know what's going on here right now, but then I have this Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #5. Got Mephisto on the cover, where, of course, Mephisto first appeared in Silver Surfer 3, I believe. And Silver Surfer first appeared in Fantastic Four, but this is Fantastic Four #15. Here. And then I have Moon Knight #1. I believe there were some variant covers for that. I just grabbed the one right now. I mean, that was in my pull box. And then we get into Amazing Spider-Man #41, the Gang War storyline there, which I think that bleeds into the, crosses over into Daredevil. So I may have to pick up the Daredevil books for that storyline. I like to get, if there's a crossover, I like to get all the parts of the story, but I don't really collect Daredevil. It wasn't one of my favorites. But now I do think he's pretty cool. But I don't really collect him. I have the Daredevil #1 Ace Edition down there. But I do have some Daredevil. I have some of the keys, minor keys. Okay, this is Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man #1. It says beware the zombie of 2099. So anything with zombies in it, I'm checking it out. But, I mean, anything with Spider-Man in it, I'm checking it out. So, okay, we have Venom #29. I don't know what's up with Venom right now either. I haven't really, like I say, I haven't been caught up. I'm very busy. But I do still get my books. And then we have Kid Venom Origins #1. Because when they had the Venom verse, I noticed, and I haven't read them yet either, but they say, Kid Venom, there's a story about Kid Venom, and I thought it was interesting. Now they have these Kid Venom, well, there's a Kid Venom #1 Origins, and then this is, I believe, the variant edition of Kid Venom #1. And that's everything I got. That's Marvel. In my pull box. The first New Comic Book Day of the year. So, I also have this Hellboy, which is Dark Horse Comics. Giant robot Hellboy, that is. 3 of 3. So I have that whole series now. I do want to check that out. Hellboy cracks me up. Oh. And then I have this Walking Dead. What is that? Walking Dead Deluxe #80 into the No Way Out storyline, which is pretty cool because they have same stories as the original Walking Dead, but they're in color. It's like this. I got the Walking Dead Deluxe #1, all in color. Oh, excuse me, all in color, real done. came back in 98. I was really happy with that. But so anyway, that's all the books now that were in my pull box in my at Comic Corner. But I did grab some stuff from the discerning rack. So I grabbed this one first. Pine and Merrimack, Boom Studios comic, issue number 1. So that's starting out the new year. I also grabbed this Mortal Terror number 2. I think I grabbed Mortal Terror number 1, but I just thought it was another interesting cover. When I get half a chance, I am going to get caught up. I want to read some of these independent comics. And then I have this. What is that? That's another Dark Horse. And this is an IDW book, The Ministry of Compliance. And then I have this Ministry of Compliance. This is issue number 1, cover A. Oh, this is issue number 2. Cover A. That's what I did. That's number 1, which is a bloody sci-fi epic from Screen Rant. Is there? And then this is issue number 2. So that's what I did. I grabbed those. So that's all the books I got from Comics Corner in Rochester Hills, or there's another one in Fraser. So check them out if you're in the area. There's a couple of good shops. Talk to Dan, the owner. He's usually at the one in Fraser. When I stop by, I go to the one in Rochester Hills. Actually, that's right. I wanted to say happy birthday to Keith if he's checking this out. I think his birthday was yesterday. We won't mention his age. I think he's sensitive about that. No. Anyway, happy birthday, Keith, and hey, Tom, and everybody at Comic Corner. All right, I guess one thing I left to show now is what I got for Christmas, which you can see some of it right now, but my wife got me this a new Kindle Fire HD 8. I had a 10. I still have the 10 and it works, but I dropped it and the screen shattered. So she got me this one and I really like it. I like the smaller one myself right there. So yeah, I got an HD. This is like the 4th one I've had. But you can do a lot of stuff on them. And she got me, I think she got me this stuff too, which is scent-free laundry detergent for my hunting clothes. And she got me some clothes. I think my daughter got me this though, right? It's hard to remember what everybody got me. But also, I did get this shirt for my daughter. Some great Todd McFarlane art on the front, and actually on the back, it's even better. Except it says it's Spider-Man 404. And all I could find, I was going to try to find it, I have this here, which is the Amazing Spider-Man 404, and he is fighting Scarlet Spider. And this corner box here is the same as on the back, but none of this art is on this shirt. Because this is Todd McFarlane. This book's drawn by Mark Bagley. So I think a couple of the panels on the back of the shirt with the Scarlet Spider, I think they are Mark Bagley. But anyway, so I got this cool new shirt. I know it's a little snug. I'm going to fix that this year. Haven't had any sugar, basically, since Monday, New Year's Day. Haven't had really any sugar or anything bad for me, really. Trying to cut down a little bit. So, anyway, well, also my daughter got me, what we have here is 100 bags and boards. Charlie bagged them up, put the boards in the bags. I have to put the boards in the bags and have them ready. Because I also have, these are, my daughter got me current bags, which are fine. I have millions of current books, but I also have another, which I had these 100 bags and boards of Silver Age size. And so I sat and bagged them all up. I bagged all those boards up, I don't know if it was last night, Thursday night, something. This is Saturday morning. It's also, my daughter got me this, I think. It's totally embarrassing dad jokes. What did the man say while he was reversing his car? This takes me back. What's E.T. short for? He's only got little legs. So anyway, those are dad jokes. My daughter got me. Let's see the book. Oh yes, they're cards. That's what's worse. They're cards that you can pull out and show. I'll get a little shot of them, a picture of them here. I'm gonna set them over here out of the way for now before I drop them. And I also got me. Like I said, I'm not eating any sugar. These aren't. These are my boxers. Swag boxers. Hostess cupcakes on them. I eat Hostess cupcakes. I usually, if I get something to have for a little sweet after lunch or something, I take them, put them in my lunchbox. All different Hostess stuff. And I'm a big M&M eater, but not for a little while. At least cutting down on them. And also, she got me this. Civil War Spider-Man Funko Pop, which is what, $11.51 it says there, which is cool. I've got a few Funkos. I don't really collect them, but as I come upon them, if they look cool, I may pick them up. But she also got me this one, which is the Wolverine. And the picture in the back is kind of a homage to Wolverine 1, which I also have my thick and dark Wolverine #1, which is homage to Wolverine 1. But yeah, it's kind of looks like, oh, Scotty Young. Kind of looks like the Scotty Young Wolverine or the Scotty Young Spider-Man. Made into a Funko Pop, so I thought that was kind of cool. And he got me this shirt, and she got me this cup, which I don't know if you can see it from there. I'll get a better picture of it. But it says My Comics Closet at the bottom, and it's got a scene of me sitting here in front of my stuff, one of my videos, so, in my X-Men shirt. This is like a little stainless steel inside cup. So my wife has one that's similar to this. I think it's maybe a little bigger. Oh, that's because they're in a book club. It says Badass Book Club. B-words. It's really keeping us PG friendly for the kids. But it works really good. I drink a rum and coke every once in a while, and man, that thing, the ice never melts in it, except for, you know, from the alcohol. This is a very similar cup. Stainless steel inside, it's a little smaller. And I also got one of those, it's like a silicone ice cube tray that makes an ice cube that just barely fits into the top of here. Big square ice cube, and that works really well. So that's what I got for this. All the stuff and okay. Other thing my daughter got me, 2 of these boxes. These big red comic boxes, which I'll get a better shot. I've already got them loaded full of books. basically books I put in while sorting. So it's a bunch of the random categories, but I try and put them in categories. And the other ones, I'm putting all my early Spider-Man in. I also want to remind everybody to make sure you check out, I got my 100th video giveaway coming up. To get in it, you're going to have to be subscribed to the channel, and then you'll like the video and leave a comment. I'm going to put some kind of a hashtag. We'll figure that out. And I'm going to give away a bunch of these Walmart and Meijer packs. You know, they have for the aliens. I'm going to have them all wrapped up in these mailers. These all have Walmart or Meijer packs in them already, just to randomly put them in there. But one of them will have this in there, which is West Coast Avengers, what is it, number 45, with the first white vision. So that's going to be in a random pack. So in a couple weeks, before the end of January, I'm going to do a video. I'll designate it my 100th video, because I think my 100th video was a couple videos ago, but with Christmas and all. So like I say, you just have to watch the video, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and then I'm going to randomly pull names and put packages in them, so nobody, I won't know what's in any of them or who gets what. You know, let me know when you get there. And actually, you're going to have to send me, if you want to get into the giveaway, you're going to have to send me your address. So you can either do that through my Instagram page, message me through Instagram, which is My Comics Closet, just like that. Or you can contact me through my email, which is my.comicscloset, comics with an X, closet with one word, that's one word, at gmail.com. So actually, if you're planning on getting into the, you know, giveaway in a couple weeks, if you would like, you can send me your address right now. You know, send it to me and I'll get it all sorted out. I'm gonna start printing up labels so I can get it all ready. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. And when the video comes out, comment and like. We'll leave the hashtag. I may do like a randomizer. I'll number these packs, and then I'll go through and have it pick a comment, and then I'll just, that's the next book that goes out. And I'm gonna put them in a pile, a random pile. So make sure you check it out. A couple weeks for my 100th video giveaway at My Comics Closet. Appreciate still if you'd like, comment, share, and subscribe. And next time I'm looking for subscribers, I think I'm at 177 now. So I appreciate it if you'd keep coming back here to My Comics Closet, where we did comics, comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.